The 2012 Mazda MX-5 Yusho Concept. Leave it to Mazda to decide that the world hasn't had enough of special edition MX-5 Miatas. Actually, they're right, we can't get enough of them. So when they took to the 2012 Auto Mobil International Show in Leipzig, Germany to debut the MX-5 Miata Yushu Concept, it certainly got our attention, and then some. Named after the Japanese word for victory, the MX-5 Yusho Concept is the kind of concept proposal for the popular sports car that makes us remember why we love Miatas so much. The matte white paint finish is already an eye-catcher in its own right, but it also paints only a part of the modifications Mazda did to the car. It also received new aero components, a new interior treatment, and best of all, engine modifications. About the only thing we didn't like about the MX-5 Yushu Concept was Mazda failing to say that the car, or at least some of the mods, is getting ready for production. Nevertheless, the MX-5 Yushu Concept is still a beauty, a car that we're more than hoping to see out in dealerships sooner rather than later. Update July 24, 12, Mazda has released a new video of the MX-5 Yushu Concept doing some rounds at the Nürburgring. Check it out by clicking on the photo above. Find out more about the Mazda MX-5 Miata Yushu Concept after the jump. Exterior. The MX-5 Yusho Concept distinguishes itself from the other special edition MX-5s in large part because of its matte white paint, awesome to look at. And the new set of 17 inches anthracite gray alloy wheels wrapped in semi-click Toyo Proxys R888 tires. On top of that, the Japanese sports car also received a number of other modifications, including new components like a fresh boot lid spoiler, a carbon fiber rear diffuser, and centrally mounted twin tailpipes. Likewise, the car's setup has also been modified thanks to a lowered and uprated suspension that now features Bilstein absorbers, larger stabilizer bars, and Eibach lowering springs. Interior. Inside, Mazda dialed up the MX-5's luxury meter thanks to the addition of Recaro sports seats wrapped in leather and Alcantara and a steering wheel that has been trimmed in fine suede leather. Performance. Sure, the exterior and interior mods are nice and all, but what makes the Yusho Concept stand out from its contemporaries is the painstaking work Mazda did to give quite the performance enhancement. The MX-5's 2.0-liter MZR four-cylinder engine was treated to a new supercharger system, a new intercooler, Cosworth pistons and connecting rods, a new custom exhaust system, and last but certainly never the least, a remapped EQ. The result of all these modifications is a car that can produce 240 horsepower at 6,800 revolutions per minute and 202 pounds-per-foot of torque at 5,400 revolutions per minute, up from the standard model's 158 horsepower output at 6,700 revolutions per minute and 138 pounds-per-foot of torque at 5,000 revolutions per minute. What's the new top speed, you ask? 149 mph. Will it hit production? Technically speaking, the MX-5 Miata is already a production model. Actually, it's one of the most popular models in the history of cars, but as far as the MX-5 Yusho Concept is concerned, that's an entirely different matter. Mazda has yet to make any announcements on a future production model, but while we don't see it in the near future, we're still crossing our fingers and hoping that the Japanese automaker does give it the production green light. Love it. Matte white paint is mouth-watering luxury interior 240 horsepower for an MX-5? Sign us up. Leave it. Production future is still up in the air. Color notwithstanding, the car doesn't look a whole lot different.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.